Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Babby and today we are playing a new game called Urban Empire. 'Tis a game I've been looking forward to playing. The game is a city building game, pioneering a new breed of strategy game that combines city builder features with political scheming and adds profound social and historical events into the mix, creating a whole new gameplay experience. Sounds very fun to me. We are going to hit new game, and I think we're just going to play the campaign, see where the game takes us from here. So, right off the bat, I mean, you do play a family, and you want to stay in power for like 200 years. I'd like to round maybe a little bit, but so far, as I can tell, von Filzens are the coolest around. These are the aristocrats with a strong military tradition and a hardline conservative stance. Their grand manor has steadfastly overlooked the same estate, surrounded by their fields and forests, blah blah blah. Now we've got some other families and they all focus on something different. Let's see, technology and technological innovation, for example. The Kilgununs are grassroots community activists, so basically socialists. And the Shuskis, I think these are artsy type of people from Russia, but we are going to play as the von Filzens. There we go. And we get to play Gerbert von Filzen. I don't know what the German pronunciation would be, but fine. A cruel aristocrat, Gerbert von Filzen puts empire and power before everything. His strict upbringing in a militarized nobility left him emotionally repressed. That sounds like a stable character to me. While respected, he does not tolerate incompetence and deals ruthlessly with insubordination. It's kind of my stance. Gerbert is a loyal man who believes the Emperor has a God-given right to rule. He will protect the realm, and no one will stand in his way. He's cruel, Luddite though, and he's an Emperor's nominee. You are nominated to your position by the Emperor himself and thus cannot be voted out. It sounds like a really good deal to me, so let's hit continue, start our campaign at the Rimini of Swarelia. Doesn't sound like a real place, pretty sure it's not, but that shouldn't stop us from having fun. Right, welcome Gerbert von Filzen. You are Gerbert von Filzen, 24th Margrave of Filzen. I can't say that too often. Loyal subjects of the Emperor. His Imperial Highness Francis II of Austria. He appoints you to build a new city to connect Vienna to the Adriatic. You are granted 500,000 thalers to set the foundation of the new city. Okay, this does kind of take place in somewhat of a historical setting, though it's not real. Kaisershafen, Empress Harbor, that sounds like a nice name, I guess. Let's hit OK and get things going. Welcome to Urban Empire. I'll have you start with your career. Let's start with the basics. To move the camera, you can either hold down the right mouse button and, okay, or the WASD. All right, there we go. To rotate and tilt the camera, you hold the middle mouse. That should be easy. There we go. Let's get started building our city. So we're now actually getting started. Cities are made up of smaller parts called districts. All residents, companies, and municipal services reside within a district. Districts also have infrastructure and different zoning. They are basic components from which you influence your city. So let's create your first district. All right, well, sounds like a good idea. There we go. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to drag these out. Let's see. Press and hold left mouse button to draw a basic area. Oh, there we go. That should be a good area. Problem is that you are not really connected to the oh, it does it automatically for me. Okay. Add a corner with a right click. Huh. Oh, and I can drag these out. So I could basically do this. Drag these all the way to the pavement. There we go. Illegal district shape. Wow. Who the hell makes that stuff up? District area too small. Still. Okay, there we go. It should add some nice roads. I'm glad it does it for me. It's quite expensive though, 226,000, and I think I only have 501? Something like that. No, we actually start out with 1 million, so there we go. This is where you can add service to the city or the district. At the moment, there's only one service available, the City Hall. That's the heart of the city decision making, and it provides basic services needed by citizens. Later in the game, you will not only have a wider variety of services to build, but also infrastructure, zoning options, and destiny choices for the districts. Click on the City Hall and place it in the district by clicking on the desired location. Very well, we shall do that right away. I don't know what that means. Mixed area, a residential area. Oh, okay. So it kind of makes the residential areas, industrial areas, and shopping zones, I assume, for me. So I guess that's kind of convenient. Let's put it right there. Can we actually do that? Oh, I guess that it should go in the mixed area then. There we go. Add municipal services to provide Wheel of Life values to the citizens within a certain radius. I'm not sure what that is, but let's confirm the services. There we go. New districts. Summary of a building, infrastructure, and zoning for the new district. Propose it? Okay. I thought I got the God-given right from the Emperor himself. Now you can give the district the name of your choice or keep the suggested one. Later, once you have established the city council, you can propose that this is be paid from city money. As this is your first district, you should use the money the Emperor has given you and therefore only use the personal funds. I think we'll just give him start with a given name, I guess. Darlington doesn't really sound imperial in my opinion, but let's use our personal funds to build that and go to progress cloud view. Okay. Yeah, I think this is kind of what the game revolves all around. So this is what makes the game dynamic and replayable. This is where you can see all of the inventions. Researching inventions unlocks new municipal services, infrastructures, edicts, business areas, gameplay features, etc. Next to an invention's name, you can see its price in brainpower. Oh, that's neat. Inventions are not unlocked immediately, but are researched gradually over time. How much time the research takes depends on how much brainpower your city is generating. Note that you can only research inventions that are connected. Okay. So we could go with gas infrastructure, telegraph, or safety authorities. I guess they all sound... Oh, we've got thermodynamics as well. I would say that probably the most important thing would be a telegraph. I mean, people gotta express themselves and such. Inventions breed inventions. No sooner is the electric telegraph... That's probably just a quote. Let's start research. There we go. Go back to the city screen. Will do. Time control. Okay, well, I guess I can understand how that works. There we go. We can speed up over here. Very well. 1820 is when this is set. Okay. Huh. Curious. What is this? Is this just... Okay, well, it's got like... Oh my god. It's got like an icon above it, which kind of symbolizes what it is. So it's going to make it convenient. If we are looking for the City Hall, for instance, then it's going to be easy finding that. Let's see, did we have another task on our hands? I do not think so. So, I'm not sure what to do at the moment. Let's click on the residential zone. I see a lot of neutral faces. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but... Well, oh, there we go. Great, now that some citizens have found a new home in your city, it's time to add some more services. As time passes, you'll need to improve, balance, and add more services to existing districts. You will also gain new options to help you do so. A much needed school is to be built. So let's get familiar with how to add services to existing districts. To get there, you need to click on the name banner on top of the existing district. Okay, we were already doing that. Modify district. Oh, I wanted to change the camera angle first. Services are at the heart of running a successful city. You notice that I've unlocked the view at the top of the screen that shows how satisfied your citizens are on average with their basic needs. Citizen happiness affects how they vote and how well the economy goes. The top panel lets you find the general view quickly, regardless of how many different districts or citizens you have. Build a school by selecting it from the selection menu on the right. Okay. A grammar school. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. Provides education to the surrounding areas. So we can actually put these in residential zones, but I don't think... Well, actually, it doesn't say that we can. Maybe that's not really the case. I think what I'll do is I'll put it right here. It's gonna break down some houses. I'm very sorry about that, but you can't say or you can't get in the way of progress, I guess. 125k. It's gonna cost us 14k a month. So I hope we make much more money than that, but by the looks of it, our budget isn't doing too well. So let's propose the district. There we go. And I don't know what this is, but the political compass kind of changed. So that's curious. Okay, vote on modifying district. Use personal fonts, obviously. And people actually like it. It kind of looks like they have become more in favor of monarchism, but I'm not sure if that's what it's actually called. You can get more detailed information about any particular wheel of value by clicking it. This shows you how many sources you have for any particular wheel of life value, as well as the demand for it. Click it now. Okay, they demand health, security, I guess. Now, I'm not sure, but why would the environment be priority to people in this age? You kind of want to get out of poverty, so I would say that industry would be more important, but hey. Okay, average social life. One of the 6 basic needs each citizen's need. I don't know. Oh, edicts. Okay. Brain power. We are only producing 7 because of the city hall. Kind of want to find a way to improve that because we want to have as many inventions as possible, of course. Low quality in the company. Oh boy. Our personal funds have decreased considerably. We are kind of losing 12k a month, which is quite a lot. Time to raise more money for the city. At the bottom left panel brings you to one of the game's main views. Even though you are the mayor and most important decision maker in the city, you're not alone. You can't run around spending money and raising taxes at will. To get things done, you need to have the support of the city council, which can either approve or reject common proposals. As there is still much to learn, let's head to the city council. Okay. This is the city council. Here you can change the tax rate, funding levels, propose different types of edicts, and of course affect political decision making. After most decisions you make, there will be a council vote and you'll be wanting to influence how your fellow council members vote. Let's have a look at the parties to understand things better. See, this is where the fun kicks in, I'd say, the political aspect of it. There we go. This view lets you know everything you need to know about the different political parties. There are 2 particularly important things. Goodwill, which is both indicator of your relationship with the party and your political capital with them. Political compass, which dictates how they vote on different issues. In principle, the left-wing parties tend to like higher taxation and support public services, whereas right-wing parties lean towards low taxes at the expense of services provided for the citizens. Liberals and conservatives have opposing views on society's traditions and freedoms. Let's see this in action by raising taxes. Kind of don't want to do that. We are kind of conservative. We are supposed to, at least. But let's see what they're called. The Physiocratic Party. Left-wing parties wanting more state control and loyal to the empire. Okay, well, at least they're loyal to the empire. Proposed taxing, active taxing. I don't know what that is, but we're going to click on the proposed taxing, of course. Business tax, 25k a month. That's not too bad. There we go. I don't really want to tax more than 10%. I think that's a little bit too much already. I can't propose it. Oh, okay. Look, see, the compass over here shows you that kind of other parties are covered. I don't know why you would be happy with higher taxes in any case, but hey. I guess we're going to go with 12%, which I'm not happy about, but let's propose the taxing. There we go. Against the Conservative Party, obviously. Vote on tax adjustment causes long debates in council. Who would have thought? View proposal. Tax for every citizen plus 2%. Yeah, this is going to be the effects of the proposal, obviously. I guess we're going to send it in. These guys are kind of swingers, but I think they will vote. They are kind of leaning to the approve side. Let's hit OK and see what's going to happen. Vote. Modify taxes. Two things that are important here. The three numbers represent individual council members and their opinions on the vote. Icons on the slide bar represent the party's opinion. The further towards any of the extremes the icon is, the stronger the party's opinion is. The key thing is to realize the difference between the two. Last-minute appeals are less effective than those made early on, because some council members have already made up their minds and are thus harder to convince. Let's appeal to an opposing party to make sure your tax raise goes through. Okay. Demand, plead, or threat. Am I really going to threaten my own party? Because I think those are my party members. I would love to actually see... Oh, there we go. Free Democratic Party. Right-wing policies wanting more liberties from the empire and more laissez-faire... See, that's my kind of approach. Party than its rival, the Physiocratic Group. And what are these guys? National Swerillian Party. Main political agenda is to promote Swerillian desire for autonomy and self-governance. Okay, it's not concrete at all, which is, I guess, why they are the swing party. So, I mean, do we have any goodwill with our only party? Okay, unsupportive of one. I guess we're going to threat them. There we go. The voting starts soon, and you're desperate to get some more support from the Free Democratic Party. Well-targeted threats might succeed. What do you think? Oh, what do you do? I wasn't threatening the... Oh, I wasn't threatening the Free Democratic Party. Okay. Talk to the party's chairman in... See, that's what I want to do. Talk to them in private. Huh. So, we changed 4 people in favor. Goodwill measures how much a party likes you and can be used as political currency. These guys have liked me less now, but I would say the law's going to pass, so that's all good. While we wait for the city council, this is a good time to check out the data view. It's where you get all the information you could possibly want. Remember to come back once a vote is ready. Okay. City data. See, this is all kind of abstract to me at the moment. Let's see, happiness, -3. It kind of says what these things are, so that's useful, I guess. Social life satisfaction. The middle class is doing alright, but the working class students and lower class are not doing so well. Alright, nothing we can actually do about this. Does it actually show us how long it's going to take to get the votes in? To bring them in? I don't know about that. We'll just go to city view. I kind of want to make another district, but I don't know if that's a good idea. I guess why not? All right, let's drag out an area over here. Oh, I guess we have to start down at the road, which is fine. All right, we'll tag it onto the existing district. District area too small. Is this too small? Okay, we'll make a really big one then. See, the movements with the camera, they are a little bit weird still. See, this doesn't work. Let's add that to the grid. There we go. Kind of still looks weird. I don't know what to do about it. I guess this would work. There we go. And we're gonna not play. I wish it were play, but we're gonna confirm the land plan and I'm gonna pay for it with our own money. There we go. I guess it already exists now. Proposed district, very well. Running cost 27k a month, quite a lot. Quicken vote, costs 2 prestige. See, I'm not sure what that is yet, so we're just gonna leave that be. I guess we're gonna do a normal vote. Our own party is against. I don't know why. I would say that a more libertarian party would vote in favor of more districts, but I don't know about these guys. Okay, let's add speed. Oh, there we go, vote. Okay. It's still not finished. More people are voting for the... Oh, okay, I guess these are the undecided people. Okay. That's interesting. How about the new district? Yeah, more people are going to vote in favor. Now, I would like to know how many... Okay, 26 council members. Oh, okay, the leftists have actually 28 members. The centralists have 7. That's kind of a crappy start to start with a cabinet that has, well, I guess it's not a cabinet, but start out with a council. It's more in your opponent's favor. Let's add speed. Hey, there we go. Telegraph. The city's administration is formulating regulations on telegraph usage as the city is about to be connected to the continental telegraph network. Do you we prioritize private use of the telegraph, obviously. Monthly city funds expenses. The expenses decreased by 25% a month. That's pretty good, actually. Preparations for the vote have been completed. The City Council can now vote on the proposal. You can still appeal to the parties if you want to, but the game will remain paused until voting is finished. Proceed to the City Council for the vote. Okay. We got the new district. No, we're going to start up with the modified Texas. There we go. We'll start beginning voting because, well, we got more people in favor, and it's quite a margin. I would say mostly our party is against, but they have the least members, so there we go. There we go. Very well. I guess people like more Texas. I don't know why. Oh, overrule. That sounds very interesting, but that's probably going to be an aspect of, well, further down in the line. Vote process 10. Not sure what that is supposed to mean. Let's go for the new districts. I think we'll win this too. Yeah, there we go. Our party's not going to be happy with us at all. 5 minus... Oh, there's 5 voting for, 21 against. Okay. I think that's all we needed, gentlemen. See, this neighborhood is now starting to be pulled up from scratch. Can we modify district, obviously. Can we build a grammar school? Still losing considerable amounts of money. I'm actually getting it covers this neighborhood as well, so cancel. Well, I guess we can, yeah, confirm the changes. We haven't done anything. Okay. So this covers the other neighborhood as well. I guess it wouldn't be like one neighborhood could use the school and the other one couldn't. An event, lack of wine. A disaster has come upon Kaisershafen. The price of wine has been rocketing because of a very poor harvest, and now wine stocks are running out, so the situation is even worse. Citizens from workers to noble families are complaining about a lack of wine. Luckily, you hear that harvest has been plentiful in France. Should Kaisershafen start trading? We are not elitists, however, so we can't do the import quality wines from France. I don't really care for cheap wines only. We do want to serve the rich people, obviously, too. But a variety is actually a good compromise. There we go. All citizens like us more now. Very well. We don't need the poor people. They don't pay as many taxes, obviously. Let's see. Hey, we're losing less and less money, actually. That's not bad. Still losing quite a lot, though. But, oh, the Ks are starting to disappear, and the numbers are becoming less bright. Or I guess brighter. Yellow instead of red. Let's run it at speed 4, see if we can... Hey! We're making profit! Cool. Okay. Oh, we finished the telegraph. See, I thought we had an event earlier where we were talking about regulations, but I guess we now actually invented it? Okay, newspapers, shoe store, church, like spread selection. Hey, spread it. Okay. Let's go to the progress cloud. We can now go into photography, which I guess would open up journalism. I mean, we're playing quite the conservatives. I don't know we want to introduce journalism and such just yet. So, I don't know. I'm gonna go with No, I'm thinking of safety authorities or gas infrastructure. I don't know how much need is or demand is there. I thought there's definitely a lot of demand for the safety authorities. So we're going to start researching that. There we go. Should be done in a bit. Go back to the city screen. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. You've unlocked spread selections for your districts. This is a good time to create a new district for your city. I think we just did that. But we'll do as you wish. And create a new district. I guess we're just gonna extend it over here. Oh, this does look kind of weird. I guess this is how you spread them. See, this is gonna be very annoying. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. I think that looks good. The left likes it, the right doesn't at all. I don't think we're gonna get this through even. Now you can change the spread of your district. You should change the spread in accordance to your RCI demands. You can see the RCI demands in the top left corner of the screen, so that's probably gonna be residential, commerce, and industry. I think the game's paused at the moment, yeah. There's a lot of demand for industry, so I kind of want to change this to a higher percentage. 59 wouldn't be bad. I think there's about as much residential as business. So what are we going to do? I think, no, 20% is actually still quite a lot. No, I think this is perfect. So we are just going to confirm zoning. Shall we add service? I don't think placing a church here would be a good idea between all the industry. I don't think that really covers a lot of people. So we're going to confirm the services and propose the district. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, it's going to be a problem, I guess. Let's go for a normal vote. Hit OK. Bump up speed. Trouble with the Conservatives. The Free Democratic Party dislikes the Conservatives. Wait, are we a different party then? Because they are standing in the way of reforms that the Free Democratic Party thinks are necessary. What do you do? Well, we're going to try and help the parties find some common ground. Using your authority, you forced the Free Democratic Party and physiocrats to negotiate. They discovered that they share some goals and are now in better terms. Okay, we got some favors at both. That's nice, I guess. See, people are starting to actually not like us so much. We've got some goodwill at the Physiocratic Party, but we don't really... Yeah, not the Free Democratic Party. We have some at the National Swerillian Party, so I think I'm going to plead. Invite the party leader to dinner. Express your wish in a council. No. Explain the importance on this vote in a newspaper. We could use the newspaper, I think. I think that would be a good idea. Okay, we actually gained 2 support, lost 1, I think. Was that the goodwill? Is there actually... No, I don't think there's a difference between the two. So, okay, that's cool. We can't stay in this screen, however. So let's bump up speed and play the game again. Okay. Well, the Physiocratic Party is going to vote in favor anyway. A newspaper has appeared. You should always catch up with the latest headlines to know what is happening in the world around you. The news on the left side of the newspaper is always something important. Free Democratic Party came second with 35% support. Ugh, the Physiocratic Party wins the elections. Disgusting. Ha. Okay, let's see how the vote turned out. No! I guess we're just going to start the voting. No. No! We lost the vote. So, okay, we can't make that district, which is too bad. I don't know why the Free Democratic Party would actually oppose it, but no, well. Alright, well, I think that's enough Urban Empire for one day. We've got an event running, actually, so let's hit pause. I'd like to thank everyone very much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you have not already, because it helps me out grow the channel. It's the only way, frankly. Like I always say, have a good one. Cheers.